Anthony, we started out the show with a beautiful full moon, and now we see the sun. It's so nice.
Yeah, the moon was to my left, the sun to my right now, and I don't mind, even though it's kind of blinding. It feels good.
Yeah, don't look directly at it.
But it feels good, doesn't it?
No, it feels really good, especially it was cool this morning. Right now we're about 50 degrees, and with the sunshine, it's going to warm up really nicely today. So I'm known as a squinter. When there's a lot of photos of me when I'm young, and my right eye is the eye that squints, and I try to control it, but can't do too good of a job. Let's take a look at temperatures in May. 69 the average high, 47 the average low. Now the reason why I mention that is because it was the coolest May we've seen in almost 20 years. Where were you 20 years ago? Yeah, so it was a very cool May. And if you remember, both March and April were above average. So we dealt with a below average May, and that's fine. Rather a below average May than a below average January, like we also saw. There are your temperatures over the last 20 hours. So we peaked yesterday in the middle 70s, and then overnight happened. Temperatures started falling into the 60s. And then the front happened. That's why you see temperatures dipping even colder. There's a weak front passing through. I try not to make a big deal about it, but it is impacting our lives. Here's a weak front. There's also some moisture here off towards Long Island, towards Rhode Island, and towards the islands off of Cape Cod. But it is a weak front, and what it's doing is halting the warm up. That's why the next couple mornings actually could be pretty good sleeping weather, continuing to be that way. And yeah, continue to be sunny. It'll kick away that moisture that's built up. 42 in Wyalusing right now, 51 in Archbold, 48 in Honesdale. And by the way, I don't know how to say Archbold. It's like Archibald. I keep trying, but there you go. And then 49 in Mifflinburg. So still a bit chilly in spots. 38 in Lopez, 49 in Lords Valley, and 47 in New Ringgold right now. And winds are light. So as you're headed out, not going to see too much of a wind chill. Here's a current view in Scranton. A crystal blue sky. Not too many clouds out there, including in Pottsville as well. That's the way we like to see it. And that sunshine will continue through this afternoon. And notice how the winds still out of the north, so that dry air continuing to come in. Today, high temperature, 74. It will be a little bit cooler than yesterday, but about seasonal. Normal high this time of year, 76 degrees. It's also the first day of hurricane season, but not seeing any tropical activity for now. But we'll update you as things change, because they will, but not anytime soon. We got those clear skies for today, and maybe some of us seeing a sprinkle. I want to mention the possibility of it, because if you're like, Anthony, you said it was going to be dry. Some of us will see an off chance for a sprinkle both today and tomorrow. There's going to be enough moisture in the air, but really not a lot of us seeing it, especially for your gardens. You're going to need to continue to water this week, and I'll continue to water too. Sometimes Jeremy has to remind me, but we tag team it. Upper 60s to low 70s today. Yeah, some spots will be in the upper 60s. If let's say you're in Waymart, Storuca, if you're in, let's say, Hazleton, you may stay in the 60s today, and tomorrow will be about the same. But really, Wednesday is that day we see that warm up come in. So the winds will start shifting here coming up shortly. But for the next couple of days, the winds will still be out of the north. Nothing crazy, but the direction is important, because the humidity is going to stay low. The dew points in the 30s and 40s, and that's that comfy dry air where in the shade, even though it's warm, it feels nice. So dew points in the 30s, 40s, that's that comfy dry air. And things will change towards the end of the week. So that front passes through. There's that reinforced dry air, maybe a sprinkle. Most of us won't see it, but high pressure builds in for Thursday, and then winds start coming out of the south, and that increases the moisture and bumps up our rain chances. So right now for Saturday, I do think there's gonna be a chance for some rain showers, but don't cancel any plans just yet. Don't cancel any plans on Sunday either, but there will be some rain chances this weekend. That'll be the next significant chance to see some of it. So yeah, those next couple of mornings will still be on the chilly side, starting off in the 40s, afternoon warm in the 70s. So it should be nice. I like this type of weather. When they get those cool mornings, warm afternoons, I'm pretty sure we all enjoy it as well before the heat and humidity of summer comes at us. But for at least the beginning of this week, not looking too bad of a forecast here coming up.
And I'm helping our neighbor Mike opening his pool this week. He
Really?
hasn't really needed to yet.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's been so
big.
chilly, but it's time.
That's exciting. School's ending in about a week too.
Our
Yeah.
kids' last day is Friday.
Oh, didn't know that. Let's go.
Yep.
Exciting.
It's time.
All right.
See you, Anthony.